We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of... And next will be Dansby Swanson. Digging in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Dansby Swanson.
Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight, 57 degrees at game time. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Batting second, the left fielder.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Not close. It's 2-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gallo is there, and he has it for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Ronald Acuna. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. This is line to left. Ozuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And that misses ball one. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. Popped him up. Oh, he couldn't make the play. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And there's a base hit on the line. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Markakis will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Second inning set to go, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Nick Markakis.
Nick.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Soler going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Grandal is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Adams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Chopped down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Charlie Culberson.
The second baseman,
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hit out towards second. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So coming to the plate, Jorge Soler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And low. It's a ball and a strike.
It counts 1-1.
Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
the first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lays off 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Ground ball foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Hot shot on the ground to short, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sent on the ground out to second. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Acuna digs in now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To short, hit hard, and that's through into left, a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Tyler Flowers, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
From the stretch, Matt Adams is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
0-2.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting ninth.
Ready now for the White Sox, Nick Senzel. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Luis Robert hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Liner towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Robert is off of first with 2 away. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Acuna's there for it, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Adam Duvall.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Duvall is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 8.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dansby Swanson is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. 2-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. And he lays off there, 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Count is full.
Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Their count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count.
Nope,
off the
that's
plate,
a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. The next to bat for Atlanta, Nick Markakis. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And next to bat will be the catcher Tyler Flowers. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's Matt Adams now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So here's Jose Abreu. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And he got him. Settling in now, Yasmani Grandal, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Up next for Chicago, Nick Senzel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. In there, no balls and a strike.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
2 balls and a strike to count. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The batter.
Kevin Marshall gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. No balls and a strike to count. Pops this one up. Here comes Soler, but he can't get to it. That's a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay, and he is in there. Standing in now, Marcelo Zuna. And a ball, 1-0. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Digging in, Luis Robert. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A bouncer up the middle. Swanson picks it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Riding in once again, Joey Gallo. He singled his last time up. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next, the dangerous power threat, Freddie Freeman. The 1-0 home. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Nick Markakis. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times
and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0. At the plate, Tyler Flowers, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's out number one. Here's Manny Machado now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. Fly ball out toward right field. Markakis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Adams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball one to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Adam Duvall.
Gallo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Charlie Holman.
0-1. Here it comes. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, ball 2.
The 2-0. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Ready now, Luis Robert. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
1-1. From the stretch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Abreu rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner is in from second. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 7-2 game.
No left fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the box.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. Luke Jackson takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball 2 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw on to second. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ball 2. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ozuna swings and it's hit well to left. Gallo is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. In now, Freddie Freeman. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Jace Fry enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 57.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Fry has seen his role change with those 1-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. With this one almost in the books, the story was clear. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Gallo is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Nick Markakis digging in now. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. A ball and no strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Shane Green, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And that misses inside 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, count.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Jorge Soler is on deck. Fouled off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. 1 down. In is Jorge Soler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Green, a native Floridian. He offers up a two-seamer, a cutter, and a slider. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. 2-2 to Jorge Soler. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jose Abreu is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this one onto the bag at first, and that will conclude matters here as the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball.